Tucson's a really special place. We have probably the best food culture that you would find in any city of Tucson's size. If I would challenge any city in America for the best Mexican food, I guarantee we have it here in Tucson. All sorts of great restaurants in different sort of areas. One of my favorite parts about Tucson is that while we have 1 million people, we don't have a professional sports team, which may seem like a bad thing, but I think it's a great thing because that means that every single person here in the city of Tucson is all about the Wildcats. So it means if you're out at Safeway just grabbing groceries, or you're anywhere, if you're wearing a U of A shirt, you have people asking you like, hey, do you go to school at the U? You know, what are you studying? Did you go to the game on Saturday? The whole town is always backing the Cats, and you can really feel that no matter where you go in the city. So one of my favorite things to do here in Tucson is go explore one of the 4 mountain ranges that surrounds us. So we went up to Windy Point, which is on Mount Lemmon, the 9,000-foot mountain that we have here right by the city. So we went up it and went to this area called Windy Point where they have all these huge rock formations called hoodoos. And so we go over there and see all the rock climbers and sort of scramble around on the rocks. So we went and just hiked around and got some cool spots on top of the rocks to see the view of the entire city. And it's really incredible up there because it's a totally different climate than we have down here. It's really cold up there, windy as the name suggests with Windy Point, and there are huge pine trees and everything. It's definitely, you don't feel like you're in southern Arizona. There are no cactus up there or anything like that. It's just a totally different world. If you're into being outdoors, Tucson is a perfect place for you because there's a mountain range on every side of the city, and if you're into mountain biking or backpacking or rock climbing or hiking or anything like that, there's just all sorts of it here in Tucson. It's one of the best areas in the world for that kind of stuff. I think the way that you can get the most out of your time at the U of A is to really get involved in all of these things. It can be difficult at times to really balance everything. You know, you have a lot of schoolwork going on and a lot of things at work and a lot of club stuff happening. It can be really hectic to sort of manage all of it, but the payoff is huge because you get to have a great time while you're doing all that stuff. You meet some really lifelong friends, but most importantly, you get to feel like you have an impact on the U of A. And U of A has had such a huge impact on me that I really feel responsible that I need to help other people out, and I need to help other people understand what it's like to be a Wildcat and how great it is and how worth it is to go through all of that.